there, Stampers. This is Michelle Suit with SuitablyStamp.com and Suitably Stamped Studios. I have a quick little project here for you today. A really sweet little holder for the new style pocket bags from Bath & Body Works. Love them. This one is called Jossum, and it fits perfectly in this little holder. Great for a little gift, friends that are going to the beach with you, or just a fun little treat for someone you like. Now, this takes just a few little pieces of cardstock and DSP, so let's get started. First, you're going to need a piece of cardstock that measures 2.5 by 9, and second, a piece that measures 2.5 by 6. And then we're going to score it, so we're all ready to go. So on the 9-inch piece, we're going to score it at 1.5, 4.5, and 6. And on the little 6-inch piece here, we're going to score it at 1.5, 3, and 4.5. All right, easy peasy so far, right? All right, now what we want to do is we're going to take our, this is actually the piece that's going to be, let me move this here so you can see it. This is actually going to be the piece for the front flap and the top, the back, and the bottom. So we're just going to give that a quick little fold so you can kind of get an idea of how it's going together. This piece will be your bottom piece and the holder for the pocket bag. Alrighty, just like that. So what I want to do first is I want to take my the bottom section. I always like when it's going to be the front section, this raw edge does not show. So I'm going to put mine underneath so I have that nice finished edge here on the front. Okay, so you'll just take your snail. Oops, sorry. Take your snail, put a little bit there, and we'll go ahead and just adhere this together right on that score line, just like so. Give it a little rub. Okay? With me so far? All right, now we're going to need to make this little scalloped oval there for our pocket bag to fit in. So this is how we're going to do that. We're going to take our bottom fold here, we're going to fold it over, and I'm going to bring in my scalloped oval punch. And I'm going to bring it in, and I want to, let me show you a little sneaky trick here. I'm just going to eyeball in the center of this section, center from top to bottom and left to right, to give me an idea when my punch is on there. Now that's not perfectly centered, trust me, but that's okay. I want to have an idea of where to place my punch, since I'm kind of going at it blind. Now I'm using it upside down for this. So I'm going to put it in there, move my oval around, kind of eyeball it. Let's see, check the top. Looks like it's pretty even up here. Give it a little wiggle and wish for the best. There we go. And then we'll just scooch that out. And as you can see, it's not perfectly centered, and that's okay. Now, once that's done, I'm going to need some DSP. Now my DSP pieces that I've cut are from the Pretty Petals Designer Series stack. I love that set. There's so many awesome papers in there. You're going to need one piece of DSP cut at 2.25 by 2 3/4 for your front panel, and then you're going to need 4 little pieces cut at 2.25 by 1.25. Alrighty, now I want to take the first one, and I'm going to simply flip my flap open like this. And I'm going to put a little bit of snail right here on the little corners. And I want to have this one facing up towards me. So once it's open, whoops, almost did it wrong again. I'm going to put this one in here like this. You'll see why in just a sec. When I close this, I want to make sure then I'm able to see that pattern through my window. You see that? And this is going to get adhered together like so, so we won't see the back side of that DSP. Pretty tricky, huh? All right, so we'll put a little bit of snail on the back of this one. There we go. Pull it around and go down to the score line there and just give it a little squeeze like so. There you have it. Now, I have another piece of DSP that's going to go up here, like that. There we go. And I have another one that's going to go right here, Alrighty, right there. All right, and then I'm going to close the flap, and on this front flap is where we're going to adhere that big piece of DSP, just like so. A little bit of snail, like so. And this last little piece is going to go right here on our top flap. Right like so. Alrighty. And there you have it. How easy is that? You're all done. Now you can just decorate the front the way you'd like. I like to do them with a little to from, sometimes here, a little birthday greeting, whatever I'm going to give the gift for. On this one I used the, can't remember what punch that is. Let's see, it's the flower medallion punch. That's on page 167 in your catalog. I actually double punched. I punched a piece of DSP and then a piece of coordinating cardstock, and just made a little front on that and used some of the new rimmed pearls. I absolutely love those. And you got just a really sweet little gift. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope you make lots of them. Please send me pictures of all your fun projects. We can do these for Christmas, birthdays, you name it. Back to school. I know teachers will love to get some hand sanitizer, so I speak from experience. All right, I hope you've enjoyed today's project. Please join me on my blog at suitablystamp.com. For all your supplies, please come by my online store at stampinsuitsme.stampinup.net. I would love to hear from you. So have a magical day, and I'll see you again soon.